Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Echo, and yeah, you probably have been wondering where the My Team videos have been for the past week. I'll be honest, I wasn't getting on well with the game. I was struggling quite a lot. I was recording the race for Monaco, which was round three, and I for some reason I just couldn't do it. I was flashbacking. I'll be honest, I because I use flashbacks because I'm not the best racer on the game, but I was having to use like flashbacks every 10 seconds. So I ended up just carrying on the career by myself, trying to get used to the game. Been going on to time trials, trying to get setups. Obviously, the game's only a week old now, but there are better setups coming. And of course, with a patch that should be arriving within, to be fair, I don't know when it's going to arrive. We're still waiting for a big day one patch, pretty much, like performance patches, and apparently they're going to be nerfing AI as well, or nerfing the cars because they're too quick at the moment. So I don't know. So make use of time trial for now. Try and set as quick as lap time as you can, just in case if they either delete the times, or if they keep the times after the patch to the game again, or yeah, I don't know. But like I say, I was trying to get used to the game. I've gotten a lot better. I've got all the setups now for every track on the game, except from China. But you know, don't don't really want to race around China. I mean, you can add it to the calendar for career mode and My Team, but let's be honest, is anyone really going to race around that track? Just trying to keep it to like the real life season and whatnot. But like I say, I'm getting better at the game, so that's why, as you can probably tell by the title about the liveries and all that, I am going to bring the series back. I'm going to start over again. Like I said, I've got better setups and everything. So, yeah, I want to apologise for there being no uploads and whatnot. Like I say, I was just trying to get used to this game. I was trying to figure out what the best settings are, and I've worked out that for me personally, leaving like the AI cache rate and user cache rate and all that sort of thing that you can do now, keep them as a default. Personally, for me, I know there's some YouTubers that decrease their cache but increase it for the AI, and same with R&D points and the claim and all that. For me, I'm going to leave it as it is, because it just seems about right for my type of skill. I've even had to lower the difficulty as well to keep it in line with being realistic, because even like over halfway through the season, I had like even though it was the third worst car, I was a lot quicker than Williams, and I was finding that I was at the back of the grid most of the time against the Williams, and they were sometimes pulling away, sometimes I was catching up to them. So yeah, it kind of seems like you might have to lower the difficulty. There is a YouTuber that I've seen that that can give you an idea of what to do. So if you go to Spain, put it on 60 AI, one shot qualifying, and choose Yuki Tsunoda and have Pierre Gasly as teammate for AlphaTauri. For every second you are quicker than your own teammate, you increase the AI by 10. So for example, well, for me in that, I was about 4 seconds quicker than my teammate, which means I had bumped the AI up by 40. I end up bumping it up to about 102 altogether. So the difficulty that I play at the moment in time is on is at 102, and that is just right. So yeah, we're getting on to choice of liveries. All you have to do, guys, is just comment down below design 1, design 2, design 3, or design 4, and yeah, let's get into the beautiful liveries that you guys at home can choose from. So then, design number 1 is inspired a little bit by the Racing Point, of course, the lovely Pink Panther car. It feels weird that there is no more Racing Point. Of course, they've changed to Aston Martin, which, in my opinion, is a better livery than whatnot, than they've had before in the past. But yeah, the Aston Martin looks nice. But like I say, I've taken inspiration from the Racing Point over the years. It's less bright than the Racing Point in real life, but as you can see, we've got a white main body, and then we've got a chrome hot pink slash purple. I think, like I said, the 4 liveries that I've got to choose, that you guys have got to choose from, I think they all are nice in their own way. Of course, to what you guys would like to see. I personally like them all. If I could run all 4 of them at the same time in one career mode, then that would be lovely. Of course, that's impossible because, well, it's impossible. But yeah, we've got the black wing, we've got black lines as well, and there is like a tint of red in there somewhere, if I remember rightly. But I do think this is quite nice. So we've got a pink and white car, and I think that absolutely looks incredible. Of course, with sponsors and everything, there'll be like white sponsors and black sponsors. They're the primary colours that I will use. But yeah, that is design number 1. If we go on to design number 2, this was actually designed by my friend Kyle. I have changed it up a little bit because he used a lot more pale colours, and the black was like a pale blue. And I just wanted it to pop out a little bit more, so I have changed it. I've made it a little bit more vibrant. But as you can see, we've got a 2-tone blue for the breakthrough. I think it's called the breakthrough livery. As you can see, we've got like a dark blue, and then a very pale blue with a bit of white in there, and then for the wings and the like the bottom of the car, it's black, just to make it stand out that little bit more. But I quite like it as well. Like I say, I've just updated it a little bit, so Kyle, if you're watching, please don't be mad with me. Like I say, just tried updating it just that little bit more to make it like pop out, because like I say, it was quite pale to begin with, and like there was you know, that there was promise with it. I just changed it up a little bit, but not too much. Of course, the badges that you see on the car and the number, they'll be changed. I will have the number 27, which is Nico Hülkenberg, as Daniel Ricciardo would say, and would have our own badge for the front of the car as well. But I think that one looks quite nice. Like I say, I think all 4 liveries that are designed, obviously, are quite nice because, well, I designed them. Maybe you guys at home might like it. On to the second to last choice. You might recognise this in a way. I've taken inspiration from Braun GP. You know, there's not that many white cars, like just mainly white cars. Alright, you got the Alfa Romeo and you got the Alfa Tauri, but like there is more blue/red on the cars. For this one, there's a lot of white. You've got the neon yellow, and then you've got like the black black trim on the wing there at the front. It's very minor, but it's just enough. And black wing mirrors. I thought, why not? This does look quite like a Braun GP car. Obviously, there was a little bit more black on the real life one 12 years ago. Wow, it was 12 years ago when the Braun GP was out. Wow. Showing my age there. I was 14 back in 2009 when that season happened. But yeah, as you can see, I was thinking of having it changed in yellow to black, but it wasn't going to work. So that's why I just went, you know, just balls to the wall. And just, yeah, I thought, why not? You know, you guys at home might like it. Maybe, you know, it's gotten old now by the fact that a lot of people might be doing it. And we could even sign Jenson Button in that car halfway through the season. You just never know. But yeah, on to the final choice. And of course, if you did watch the first 2 episodes of the My Team career mode that I did this year already, you might recognise the colour scheme. Of course, this is updated. It's more of a outlandish sort of thing. This is for Sensei Esports F1 team. Just so you know, I will be changing the name. It won't be Sensei Esports. It will be Echo F1 Racing. I think Sensei Esports is a little bit unrealistic of a name. Don't get me wrong. I think Sensei Esports F1 is okay, but trying to make it more of a realistic sort of name, and I think Echo F1 actually kind of works. But yeah, we've got the black, we've got the green, like splatter camo sort of thing. I was looking at like just adding like different shades of green, but it didn't really work too much. It was kind of too in your face in a way. So we've got like just the one green colour. As you can see as well, if you look closely at the nose there, you know, there was a little bit of black in there still. But yeah, they are your choices. Like I say, just leave in the comments design 1, design 2, design 3, design 4. I'll also be doing a poll on Twitter as well. for it. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the first episode done for Saturday, if all goes well. At the moment, I'm kind of in limbo regarding my internet. My internet bill went up because I've changed my internet speeds and that, so it's a lot quicker, so I can download games quicker, I can upload videos quicker. So yeah, I don't know if my internet's gonna get cut off for a week or not, but fingers crossed it won't. So fingers crossed on Saturday you'll have the first episode. It will be quite a long episode because I'm just going to put not only the pre-season, but I'm going to put the race in one long video, so it'll be like 45 minutes to an hour. We'll have to wait and see how much I edited it down. But yeah, like I say, comment down below, time 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'll add your votes up in the comments. Look at Twitter as well. I'll even do some on Discord. And yeah, but thank you very much for watching. Like I say, subscribe to the channel as well, because like I say, starting Saturday hopefully will be the first episode of a redux of the career mode, and fingers crossed I can actually stick with it this time. Let's just hope. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and yeah, I'll see you all soon. See ya.